All right, I'm here with Cox head basketball coach Bobby Wolfe. His Falcons win it 58-55 over the Patriot Pioneers, coming in ranked number 1 in the state and the only unbeaten left in Class 6 at 11-0. Coach, you moved to 8-2. This was a tough it out type of game. You were up 15 in the first quarter, played just beautiful basketball. You knew they'd make a run. Any undefeated team at this point would, and you guys held that in the end. Was it your experience in the backcourt that got through you the game?
I think that did help, but because in that second quarter, I thought we were just playing too selfish. I mean, we weren't executing like we did in the first half or the first quarter, and but the third quarter and fourth quarter we executed a lot better. We got good looks. We missed some stuff, but I thought we defended them well. I had broken down their shooters, and they got a lot of them, man. Yeah. They bring guys off the bench that you don't even see come in hitting threes right away. So, tough team.
4 different guys with multiple threes for them, so they have a lot of different weapons. And for you, your hot shooter was hot to begin the game. Kevon James, 13 points, hit the 3 threes. Just a matter with the way you have the ability to spread the floor. If he gets hot, just keep feeding him.
Yeah, we keep feeding him, and then I felt like that second quarter we got away from him doing what we're doing. So I don't even know if he even got a shot off in the second quarter, which we got to work on because he needs to get some looks. And then in the third quarter, they were hugging him all the way around, and so we did some good things. Other guys stepped up. Tavion stepped up, had some good stuff. Jordan did too. So.
Yeah, Tavion gets 18 points for your 3 assists, 3 steals, and he hadn't been scoring a lot, but as we saw in the playoffs last year, when you need him in big games, big moments, he just competes.
Yeah, he's just got that mentality, And it's usually like, as Coach Hopkins would say, mid-January is when he starts to hit, his basketball field.
Jordan Lewis tonight, though, he only had 3 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists. He makes a lot of winning plays for you, and his vision opens up the whole floor, right?
Absolutely. Last night he had 12 assists. I mean, and that's probably a little less than he probably really had.
Yeah.
He just can see the floor so good and handle it, and it's been great to have him for 3 years. I got him one more.
Mm-hmm. You had a couple losses early to improving teams in Kempsville and Peninsula Catholic. Granted, you were missing Tavion out at full strength. Then you had that win over Lancetown, coming from 7 down in the fourth quarter, holding to 1 basket. What did that do? Did it kind of re-energize the group? Like, hey, we can get a big win and get back to what we were doing?
Yeah, that totally. I think that got them going. I mean, that was a huge win. Anytime you beat Lancetown, that's a big win for me. At least it should be for anyone, but because they're so well coached. But that has sprung us to where we are right now. We beat Tallwood, who we've always had problems playing at Tallwood. We did well there, and then we won our games over Christmas, and then Bayside last night. So this was a big one for us.
The way you're doing it, kind of with the defense holding them to a basket for the full quarter, and tonight Patriot didn't get a basket until they'll finish at the end of the furious run there. But I mean, you guys can bottle up a team for about 5-6 minutes in a stretch.
Yeah, and we did, and then we just got a little lazy. We didn't do our rotations right, and they got easy layups. Which, like I told the guys, if you're going to give them layups, that's just going to build their confidence. You can't do that.
We know about the big 3 for you with James, Lewis, and Robinson, and I think it stacks up with any perimeter in the state, whatever division you're talking about. You have a couple of unsung guys stepping up. Deshaun Creighton's showing more of a threat, and then Jai Red and South Trimble.
Yeah,
have made you some
both of them
contributions.
play, and Jai's that guy. He had 2 offensive rebound putbacks against Lansing. He's that guy that just has a feel for the ball, finishes at the basket, can play the 4 spot or 5 spot for us because he's so long. He's only 6'1", but his arms make him like 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah.
And then South, he's just so tough. He probably had at least 2 charges tonight. He might have had 3. Yeah. He's averaging over a charge a game. He's not afraid. He's a baseball player, committed to George Mason, so he's tough as nails.
And you got to have those guys to win championships. Last 2 for you. And your headliners are as good as anybody, but does it worry you not going past kind of that 6th, 7th man? Are you kind of still trying to get that built before the playoffs come?
Yeah, we have guys that we can bring in certain situations when teams are playing certain defense. We're still trying to find that one that's going to step up.
Okay.
If we can find that, that'll help my other guys down the road.
Yeah.
We're trying to find it.
Yeah, and lastly, you got a big one Tuesday night at home against Green Run.
Doesn't get easier now.
Speaking of defenses, they score a lot of points. You're going to need it again for Tuesday night.
Yeah, they're going to, they get back or they push the ball so well, we've got to get back. I mean, if you can, that's where they get the majority of the points. So we've got to make sure we get back and then hopefully defend them well in the half court. That's our plan right now. Defend them well in the half court and don't let them get easy layups.
Well, the Falcons flying high as we get closer to February again. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon.
I appreciate it. Thank you.